Hi, Tina. You waiting a phone call? Okay. Enjoy your phone call. If you're even still here at the moment. Happy to see your chat though, that's great. Means everything is working. We got the hot building. I don't know how tonight's gonna go. It's cold and I haven't done this in a while. Hey Raphael! Haven't talked to you in a while. I'm just doing a walk. We're gonna look at the sky, see if we can see anything weird. We got the moon over here. Wait, let me turn. Jeez, my gear is getting old. I'm gonna need to get new gear soon. Let's see what we got. We got the moon's out right there. Interesting looking clouds tonight. Let's see if we can find something weird. Hey, Mr. Brightside. Hi, Iron Dick. GTK Comics. Everyone's coming in. Awesome. I don't know how windy and crappy it sounds right now. Hey, Brian. I was in the mood. I want to look at the skies. Let's see if we can find any of those, bus-size UFOs or UAPs or drones. Or maybe we'll just talk about some nerdy stuff as I walk around. This is my inaugural walk. I haven't walked in forever, so I need to warm myself up. My phone doesn't work quite as well as it used to. I think I only get like an hour and 20 minutes out of it, so it might be a shorter walk today. We're going to enjoy it as much as we can, and hopefully I have a fun time and kind of get inspired to do it some more, because I kind of miss doing crazy night walks. I think we might have rain in an hour, so I might get a little wet. Let's I guess we'll walk down to the waterfront. I can't even walk straight. I am out of it. How are you guys all doing? I haven't done a walk like this in forever. I feel like such a rusty noob. I gotta get used to kind of holding a camera again while walking around, walking and chatting. And plus, you know what? I really have not been doing that many steps this year, so I feel like all my legs and all my muscles are weaker. Although I kind of look forward to some snow walks. Those are my favorite kind, and I didn't really walk all summer and spring, but I think the snow walks are going to get me hyped up. Ooh, it's windy. Sorry about the wind sound. That's one thing I never figured out or solved. Let's go down by the waterfront. Let's see if we can see anything weird. Let's go through the building. Maybe I'll cut the window a little bit. I know the sound is probably terrible. I don't know if I can block the sound a little bit with my glove. Oh, cool, Raphael. What you up to lately, Raphael? I don't know where you're working at anymore. I've been this year, the last like 8 months, I've been working hard on the comic channel, which has grown pretty well. Comic channel's doing pretty strong. Toy channel, not really anywhere. It keeps losing subscribers, so I haven't really worked on that much. And then the walking channel, I wasn't inspired to walk, but I figure with all the UAP things, UFO / drones in New York City, not really in the city, they're in Staten Island. I figure we can start walking and looking, although it's so windy. You guys probably can't even hear me, your voice sounds terrible. Hey Carrie. I do have new glasses though, so I can see better. I got new glasses right before New York Comic Con. I got bifocals now, so I can see the screen and distance, which is cool. Or transition glasses, whatever you call them. The nicer ones are one lens instead of two lenses. Oh, it's so windy though. I have an umbrella on me in case it starts raining. Yeah, I've missed doing the walks. I really haven't. I only did a handful this year, maybe like 3 or 4. I feel like I want to try to. Well, I'm kind of inspired. All right, we got an airplane. Let's look at the airplane. We can start looking at it. Let's see. We're testing it. It's way too dark. Yeah, way too dark. You can't see the airplane that I'm looking at. Hey, Matt. I know they're really crazy. I don't think anyone's seen them up in New York yet, but I figure we can start walking around and trying to look at them. The moon looks cool. Alright, I'm gonna stop and try to look at the moon. I'm gonna put regular because Zoom is not working very well in the dark. Hey, sorry about the wind. It's fucking crazy out here. Yeah, I've seen pictures of these drones are like the size of a bus flying around and stuff. That'd be freaky. Like, it's one thing. In New York City, you see helicopters. I see sky planes and things flying around all the time. But, you know, usually way, way high up. Oh, you're in Illinois, Raphael. Oh, cool. You were talking about moving there a while ago with your friends. You probably have a little bit more space. That's cool. I kind of like, as New York gets more and more expensive, I think more and more of like, gosh, should I move out of the city? I love the city, but it's so freaking expensive. Yeah, no, I do need a mic with the wind cover. It's on my list of things I need. I just have no budget right now. You're gonna have to get me with my crappy on-phone mic. It was like raining today, so sometimes after the rain, when you see the clouds hitting the city, it looks so freaking cool. Okay, I have my umbrella on me in case this looks raining, but it's a pain in the ass. I'm gonna try to put it together so I can put it away. Over here too. Sorry about the wind. Walking in the wind is always a pain in the butt. Oh, we got an airplane. It's an airplane. It's an aerial phenomenon. Can we see the airplane flying? I think that's just an airplane. Oh. It was an airplane and it disappeared. The airplane literally just disappeared. What the heck? Okay, that was very bizarre. I was filming the airplane and then the lights just shut off. It wasn't there anymore. That was really bizarre, actually. Oops, I was trying to tie up my umbrella. Ooh, we got 13 people watching me walk around in this cold weather, looking for weird things in the sky. Kind of inspired to walk around again because of the we watched the first few episodes of Dandadan. It was really funny. I really enjoyed it, but that has aliens and stuff in it, so I'm curious, want to walk around, see more going on in the world. I just saw some red clouds, so that's the lights are out, I think, on the the bridge. Oh, it's been frozen. Are you guys still chatting? Someone say something. feel like I lost everyone. Okay, we got, oh, you know what's cool? There's a new building that went up right here. That's brand new. That wasn't here when we were walking last year. I think I want to walk over by the park. Yeah, oh, I don't know if Greg, I'm not too worried about that. I feel pretty safe where I am. Okay, that was weird. It froze up for a little bit. If I get mugged on live stream or abducted by aliens, which one would be worse? Alright, I see. I don't know how well we're going to see things in the sky because I do see all kinds of stuff flying up top. Can we see anything? No. That's weird. Every time I point towards the sky, I lose connection. So we gotta look at the clouds look amazing right now, actually. I think mugged the worst. I don't know, it'd be kind of crazy to be abducted by aliens, so that'd be pretty crazy. All right, let me see. Yeah, that would be weird. Okay, I'm gonna walk slightly angled up now because look how cool the clouds look. Okay, so this is good. I'm not losing connection at this angle. All right, I'm gonna look at the sky a bit more than the street. Well, wait, let me put it down so you can sort of see the street, so you can kind of see what's going on. Oh, there's something. It's an airplane. Yeah, New York City, you see stuff all the time. I'm not just it's gotta be an airplane. I don't think it's anything but an airplane. Just an airplane. I don't think it doesn't look weird at all. I know if these streams do super well, I will take a trip into New Jersey. If I got 1,000 people that came in and were watching me every night looking around, I would take a trip out to New Jersey, start streaming. The moon looks so freaking cool. Oh man, if the aliens on my comics, that'd be kind of upsetting actually. Fuck you, Sean. Just give me all your comics. That would be devastating actually. No, don't take my comics. Okay, I think I'm gonna walk over to this park because I think we got a good view of the sky over this way. I don't know if I was in New Jersey. So where all the sightings are in New Jersey, I lived there for years. Probably about 6-7 years in Dover, New Jersey. So that's right in the middle. I grew up in Montclair, New Jersey, and I heard things going on there. So if I was in New Jersey, I'd be walking around every night. Right now, there's literally 4 or 5 things flying above me. But they're just so high up, I wouldn't question any of this. There's right there, there's something right there. I hear airplanes flying. None of this freaks me out. There's nothing. It just looks like airplanes. Airplanes. Nothing freaky right now. But there's at least 8 things flying above my head right now, right this second. Oh, it's weird. The way the clouds are moving, it's making all the stars look like they're moving. I'm like, wait, they're all moving. No, they're just stars. All right, there's one a little bit lower down. I think I've seen regular drones flying around all the time too. Like nothing ever kind of freaks me out. All right, there's a airplane flying around. I don't know if I can zoom in on that. I don't know if I could get any. No, the zoom does not work very well. Oh, that's my face. Alright, the zoom does not really work very well in the dark. I need to get like a... Oh, Matt! Thank you! That was so kind of you. Thank you. Oh man, I miss walking around with you guys and hanging out and stuff. What I've heard is, so regular drones are not that. Oh, there's like a carnival or something going on here. The regular drones are like, like 2 feet, 3 feet wide. The ones that they're seeing in New Jersey are like the size of a small truck. Like imagine if that food truck was flying in the air. Like that's huge. It's a lot bigger than, like those little normal drones you'd buy that are like DJI drones. Okay, what is going on here? There's like a big circus tent. I want to know what's going on in the park right now. Oh, this is too windy. I need, on my list of things to get, I do need to get like a wind mic or something. I need to get this channel growing again for that. What is going on in the park here? We gotta experience. And the thing with the ones too in New Jersey that are the size of like a small truck, they're flying like right above people's houses, like 20 feet above. So like really, really close. Not way, like right now there's an airplane right there and you can hear it. It sounds like an airplane. It looks like an airplane. Nothing weird about that. But imagine if there was like an airplane like 10 feet above the buildings over here. What is this big carnival tent? It looks freaking amazing. I don't know if you guys can see. We got like some kind of like circus and there's like 20 trucks to the side here. I wonder if they're doing some kind of like movie or... Oh, it is the circus. It's the flip circus. What is this? Created by the imagination of the Vasquez family. Flip Circus. Flipcircus.com. I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, they're like right above people's houses. That's why it's freaking people out. Because it's like, they're all like, you would be afraid of them crashing or something. Flip Circus. I'm gonna look into that. I might want to go to the Flip Circus because this looks like... This looks cool. It's like a big giant circus tent. Killer clowns from outer space. Totally. I'm gonna walk around in here a little bit. It's kind of closed off. No, we're looking in the sky for... Oh, there's another airplane. Is that mysterious or not? Looks like an airplane to me. Every 5 minutes, there's an airplane driving by. Maybe people are just looking at the sky. Oh, there's something else flying right up there. It might be people just don't go outside to look at stuff. And they're seeing... But again, some of the videos I'm seeing, it's like these giant blinking lights in the... Oh, there's like a giant horse over here. This is kind of cool, actually. I might have to try to bring my family here. There's a fun, like, mirrored horse going on right here. Flip circus. Yeah, I don't think I can get out of here. I'm stuck in here. Well, the thing is, they look like quadcopters, some of them, like really giant quadcopters. So they have the 4 corners, but like, so it looks like a large version of a regular drone. Okay, let's see what else we can find. 7 tomorrow? Okay, I might have to check it out. I wonder what they're doing in here, acrobatics and stuff. Oh, we got another airplane. Not weird at all, just a regular airplane. We're in New York City. Things are flying in the sky every like 5 minutes. You see an airplane. Here's the thing, a lot of people that aren't experiencing the drones, I keep hearing them say, oh, it's just airplanes, it's just this, it's just that. But then you hear the eyewitnesses and they're like, no, it's not that, I'm used to that. It's more like they're talking about seeing these giant flying drones, like literally 20 feet from their houses. All right, let's go through McCarran Park. Hey, Mo. How are you? We're doing a nice late walk, first time in a while. I miss doing this. This has been fun so far. Going through the park so we can see the sky. See if we can see any drones. Look over there. There's 2 airplanes flying right now in the distance. One thing I'm curious is if people can see the drones during the day. I haven't heard of any. I think it's just at night you see these big crazy giant drones with lots of lights. All right, let's walk this way. There's another airplane. That's an interesting looking airplane. Thank you. I'm happy to be outside. See, that looks like an airplane. It sounds like an airplane. Right now, there's a little bit of wind, not too much rain. But I think in an hour, it's supposed to start raining heavy again. I'm curious what kind of equipment you would need to get like a really good night shot with things flying around. So you can look at everything. Or if there's a way to just like on your roof set up a 24-hour stream, just seeing what's up in the sky. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna find anything really freaky flying around, but I just thought it'd be fun to like walk and see what's going on. Okay, there's something over there. That might be a helicopter. Let's go telephoto in. Yeah, you still can't see that. That just looks like a helicopter, I think. Nope, you can't see it no more. See, back camera. You guys hear about Gemini closing? Gemini is closing down their toy business or their company. I'm shocked. Gemini is one of those companies that have been selling Funko Pops and since I started collecting 10 years ago. So them closing kind of is like writing on the wall. I think Funko is just dying. It's kind of crazy, actually. Again, in our shop, we can't really sell them very much anymore. So definitely a lot less people are interested in them. I've thought about selling more of the... Oh, there's the... Okay, I see the light from the bridge. The first time I saw that freaked me out. So we have the colorful lighting. That definitely freaked me out the first time I saw it. Because I just had a single cloud light up blue. And I was like, oh, crap. What is that? It's so weird to see the color in the sky. But there's another airplane over there. But yeah, no, Gemini Collectibles is closing down. Hey, zombie monkey. Gemini was crazy. Gemini was one of those places where I remember in 2015, I'm guessing, when I first started doing YouTube, I remember going on there, and it had been 6 months since they released the Rocketeer bronze version. 480 piece pop. It was still on the website for $15. I bought it. How crazy is that? Dumbo is that way about 3 miles, I think. 2 miles, 2 or 3 miles. Jason used to walk it when he would come up to my shop. Yeah, I love Pops, but they got to the point where I didn't like what they were doing with Pops, so it definitely took away the appeal for me. I still contemplate whether I should just sell my collection, and but then I think I still kind of like them, and like, what if I sell them and then 10 years from now they really increase in value? Like, I'm really torn on them right now. Oh, another airplane. We're seeing lots of stuff flying around in the sky tonight. Seeing at least like 40 flying objects. Not a single one feels weird though. Yeah. Gemini was crazy. And I remember they had the Universal Monster metallic ones. It was a set of 4 for like, I think it was $100 maybe. And at the time I was like, I don't want to spend $100. And then I didn't buy them. And then that set's now like $1,000. I kind of regret not buying them. Another airplane over there. Wouldn't it be crazy if like right now we just sat here and we saw one of those giant drones just fly over the park? That'd be kind of crazy, actually. Let's see. I haven't talked to you guys in forever. Anyone have any questions for me? Anything about any content? Questions about life? Anything in general? No, I stopped buying pops for my personal collection like a year ago. And like, I'm even considering selling all of them and just focusing on comics and older toys, vintage toys, because that's really where my heart is. But every time I think about selling everything, I start thinking of certain franchises like Futurama. I still absolutely love Futurama. I can't imagine myself selling off my Futurama collection. Or, I don't know, my Beavis and Butthead Pops. I can't see myself selling those. But then I think maybe I should sell them. Because, you know, if the prices are starting to fall right now, I'd be losing value potential. Biggest seller in my store. Honestly, my store is struggling. I'm not selling a lot of anything. There's another airplane. Lots of stars out. Yeah, no, we're kind of struggling right now. It's been a really down year for us, but I mean, it's happened before. There's just times when things die, when things heat up. I really don't know what to sell. Pokemon is still selling pretty hot. In fact, it's to the point where our Pokemon and our One Piece packs start getting stolen. We lost 5 boxes last month. So it was like $500 worth of theft. So I actually had, like, I'm cutting back. I'm not really selling as much. It's not worth me selling them if I keep losing them. Kind of sucks. It means the only thing that are popular and hot is so popular and hot that, okay, we got something interesting over there. 2 very bright lights that are just stationary. I watched the first 3 episodes of Dandadan. Absolutely loved it. Obviously not for children. But the first 3 episodes, by the 3rd episode, I was crying. I was really moved by the 3rd episode of Dandadan. I thought it was really good. So one of those looks like an airplane, but one just looks like a bright light just sitting there. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. I am selling on eBay. I didn't put a link in this video, but I'll put it. It's on the main channel or on the comic channel. All right, can I zoom? Okay. So we have an airplane right there. Oh, we're disconnecting. Dang it. Okay, when I try to zoom in, I disconnect. So we had an airplane come by, but there's a bright light just sitting there. I have thought about whatnot. I have had a few moments of stress where my blind spot in my eye got a little worse. So I'm trying not to get too stressed. And whatnot. Wow. Okay. First few episodes, I absolutely love Dandadan. It's one of the best things I've seen in a while. And I definitely, by the third episode with the dead mom episode, like I was very emotional about that one. And I love the way they like protected each other when other people were making fun of them. Okay, this is a very interesting light. It's a really, really bright object. Just like it's slowly moving. Maybe that's an airplane. It's been sitting there for, well, no, it's moving, but that's a drone. That's definitely a drone because of the way it's moving. It's not moving super fast though. I think it's just a regular drone. Nothing about, but yeah, that's a drone. There we go. We found one interesting looking drone up in the air. Pretty low actually. Wow, that's interesting. It looks like an airplane, but it's low. That's really interesting. That's kind of what people have been talking about. It sounds like an airplane though. Maybe just a small airplane. Okay, not as weird as I thought it would be, but that was kind of odd looking. It was just sitting there. Oh wait, okay, and now there's another one right coming from the same direction. Okay, that's interesting. Is this what people are seeing, just airplanes? Oh, cutting your own hair. That's awesome. Oh, we're up to we're on episode 8 already at Dandadan? I didn't even know that. Episode 8. That's crazy. We watched a lot of episodes then. Let's see. But yeah, no, cut your own hair. I love cutting my own hair. Okay, so that's another airplane. It looks like it's sitting there and it's slow moving. So yeah, that's just an airplane. I'm still not convinced that what people are seeing are actual crazy drones from the ocean or something. I think it just, there's so much stuff in the sky. If you start looking in the sky, you'll start seeing weird stuff. Oh yeah, no, I'm really, really looking forward. I bought the manga, but I never read it. I know you recommended it, so I was like, oh, but so we just started watching it, and I actually really it was the first episode is kind of weird. It's kind of grapey, so it's like a little bit odd. But once you get past that, I think the storyline is great. I was kind of bullied in high school, not in high school, in middle school and whatnot. So I kind of connect with the nerdy character. Okay, we got airplane way up there, blinking away. All right, this is fun. Let's find something cool. Yeah, no, it is. We go through waves of when things kind of suck and when things are great. Right now, we are not really selling as much in the stores as I would like. It's really, really, really weak. Kind of sucks. And then it's cold. Then what was I gonna say? But yeah, we're just fine. And the good thing though is that the comic channel's been doing pretty well. So I feel like there's a good chance for the comic channel to kind of grow to the point where I help support some stuff. I really like the idea. Honestly, if I could just do videos every day, I would be so stoked. If I could do a walk and the walk got like 5,000 views, and then I did some comic videos, each one got like 10 to 30,000 views, I would be pretty stoked. And then I would start doing some toy stuff. Toy stuff could get like 10, 20,000 views. I'd be pretty happy. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Right now I am at McCarran Park in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, or the edge of Greenpoint in Williamsburg. It's cold out here. Well, usually we have a little bit of a Christmas boost, but honestly, this whole year has been really slow. Pops have kind of died down, so I can't really rely on Pops anymore. I'm not selling as many records. And, trading cards are still selling pretty good. But like I said, I had people steal 5 boxes worth in the last couple months. So it's like we really had to cut back, and like we have to keep them behind the counter. Kind of hate keeping them behind the counter because then the kids can't see them and get excited. All right, here's another plane coming from the same direction. So there must be some kind of airport in that direction. Zombie Monkey, what did you stress out? Like, what happened when you stressed out? That's the thing. I'm trying to not stress out too much because every time I stress out too much, I start getting blind spots in my eyes. I don't want to do that. I don't want to stress. So I'm trying to find little joys where I can here and there. Still doing the comic videos. Love doing the comic videos, honestly. If I could do a comic, like 2 big comic videos a week, I'd be really happy. But that's all right. I'm not trying to be a bummer. We're looking for aliens. We're looking for UFOs in the sky. So far, we've seen some interesting airplanes, but I think they're just airplanes. Interesting airplanes. I'm sure there's certain areas that are similar to each other. Oh, there's some Christmas decorations. Let's go look at those. Let's see what's going on over here. Beep, 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 beep. I'm not sure. I think my phone can go for about an hour and 20 minutes right now. The battery doesn't work as well. I need to... Well, Allison was saying maybe I should figure out a way to stream from her phone too, so that I can like use both phones and kind of switch out when one starts dying. And then I might need to get a new phone soon, which I've been trying to avoid. Oh, you got Bell's palsy? That sucks. Yeah, I think JB Fletcher had that happen to him at San Diego Comic-Con last year. I remember like his face froze up, so he thought he was having a stroke, and it was terrifying. It took like after a month he was okay. It took him a little while to heal and like get his motion back. So you should be okay. You just have to rest, cut the stress out. Stress sucks. I hope you feel better quick. Oh, I hear the New York City subway. Honestly, I love hearing the UAP news too. It's kind of fun seeing what's going on, all the updates. Some of it's obvious BS, but like every once in a while you see something, you're like, oh my God, what is this? What is that? What is that weird photo or video? And then sometimes it's like, oh, that's just AI. AI is getting really, really good. I just learned, like, in the last month, if you guys noticed, I started using Vidu to animate the robot. And, like, they're really good animations for it. It was expensive. I paid $100 to use that for a month, but I wanted to see what it would do. And, like, I don't know if I'll continue to pay for it, but it was amazing to be able to do some little animations and stuff. Well, I'm happy you are on the mend, and you definitely gotta relax and try not to stress out, because that's like terrifying. Because honestly, when it first happens, everyone I know that's dealt with Bell's palsy, it's always like, oh my God, I'm having a stroke, because you lose function in part of your body. Hey, Psycho Phil, I'm happy to be out and about. I would really like to get back to doing more of these. I haven't done that many this year, and I feel like all my muscles are not as strong. I really would like to get my health up a bit. Look, we got the street candy piles. Those haven't left. I still see chairs everywhere. Dead chairs. Yeah, AI, it just keeps exponentially getting better. It seems like every time I try something new, it blows me away, and then like a couple months later, it's even better. I can't believe it. And I just heard that Google has like a quantum chip that they just designed. I don't know if it's something that they have to have down to, minus 200 degrees or whatever, but apparently it makes quantum computing easier. So that's kind of crazy what they're going to do with that. Also, like a script. ChatGPT, did it write a script between Winnie the Pooh and Alien? That'd be interesting. Well, I really want to try to start walking a bit more, just to get my own health better, get a little more stamina. But it's just fun hanging out with you guys and being able to chat a little bit. I think it's good for my brain. This year's been just a struggle, so it's kind of hard. I haven't wanted to go on Whatnot yet because it stressed me out so much, but we have been selling on eBay a little bit. My eBay is P-23, and so like I can list some stuff if people ask me to list stuff. I might try Whatnot again. I just don't want to do it to the point where it like stresses me out. Oh, that sounds very interesting. Rudy. How does he say? I forget how he says. That sounds very creepy. I think they're on 01. They just released the main version, and it seems really good. I've used it a ton this week just to help me figure some stuff out. It works better and better by the week. The AI could probably write some better Marvel stuff than some of the stuff that's come out in the last year. That's funny. It's cold. Wow, we were up to 24 people. Now it says we dropped to 5. I must have disconnected for a moment. Or the talk of AI scared people away. Let's see if we can find anything else in the sky. I think I'm gonna walk over to the waterfront. The wind has died down a little bit, so we might be able to go over there. Nope, there's the wind a little bit. I wonder, like, I haven't heard any. Yeah, that's another airplane. I haven't heard anything of the drones coming up into this part of Brooklyn, but I might start walking every night looking in case they do. I heard Staten Island is starting to get a few. Hey, Super Cracker. I mean, AI, you got the video stuff has to get better, but you can do it with you can get it the right decent scripts right now. Actually, I've thought about feeding it all my ideas for the Papa's book just to see if I could come up with something I like that didn't sound too AI soundy. Right now, Vidu can do 8-second clips that are pretty decent, especially if you feed it the reference photos. You can get the use your reference pretty good. I think Sora now has an open thing that you can use. It's like $200 a month though. I heard it wasn't that good. Alright, we're just enjoying the streets of Brooklyn now. Looking to see if we see anything odd and weird. Let's see, what else have I watched? We watched Ted Lasso. I forget who recommended Ted Lasso, but my gosh, that was a great show. 3 seasons, just love the characters, love the storytelling, fell in love with the characters. Kind of wish there was more. We binge watched it in like 2 weeks. That was pretty awesome. So right now I hear airplanes left and right. Rarg? Never heard of Rarg. I'll have to check it out. R-A-R-G. Well, can you actually post that as a comment on this video so afterwards I can check it out? Oh, it's getting a little windy. I'm sorry for the audio if it sucks. Oh, my ears are getting cold. Put my hat down. Cover my ears. There we go. My phone is definitely getting a little acting up. I've been using the crap out of this phone for 2 years, from streaming to all my videos. It's definitely something I need to upgrade pretty soon, I think. Whew. Definitely feel myself getting tired already. And I'm only, 50 minutes in, 45 minutes in? Definitely don't have the stamina I did when I was walking last year. I got to build it up. You guys got to inspire me to start walking more. Get out there more often. I know everyone who watches my walking videos absolutely loves them. They're always telling me to do more. So I got to figure out how to do more. Black Christmas. I've never seen Black Christmas. I'll have to check it out. Zombie Monkey, can you actually leave that as a comment too on the video? Just so I can check it out. The guy was in shorts. That's crazy.
Yo, but I'm gonna take the train if anything, alright?
I'm gonna cross over here. Christmas Vacation is always a fun movie. I haven't watched it in a long time though. Good night, Matt. Sleep good. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Hopefully I can start streaming a bit more. Thanks, Zombie Monkey. I appreciate it. What else did I watch? We're watching... what is that called? Silo. We're watching Silo. Silo is really good. We binge watched season 1 a couple weeks ago. Now we're going through season 2 as it comes out each week. Really enjoy that. Really great sci-fi. Star Wars, the Skeleton Crew is really good. I love it. It's like Goonies. Oh, and Arcane. Whoa, we watched Arcane. Arcane was beautiful. Absolutely loved Arcane. We watched both seasons. Just the animation is some of the most beautiful animation we've watched. My son loved it. My wife loved it. I loved Arcane. I kind of wish there was more Arcane, but I think they're going to do like some spin-off cartoons from it. So it's not over. Silo's good. Skeleton Crew, I'm really enjoying because it's like Star Wars Goonies. And I love the Goonies, one of my all-time favorite. Allison, what else have we watched? I always forget, like, we watched somewhat, like, we've been watching stuff left and right. Alright, we got some green. I'm gonna go by the water. I feel like Bedford has all the crazies out tonight. What's today, Wednesday? It's not even party night. It's just like a regular random Wednesday. The Junkies Christmas. I've never heard of that. Is it good? If you recommend things, you got to. No, I haven't watched is the Terminator anime good? I've kind of heard a couple okay things about it. I haven't heard like amazing things yet. Oh, Dark Matter. Dark Matter is really good too. Like it starts out really slow, but by the end, it's really moving great. Dark Matter is basically like a slow and boring sliders that gets better at the end. I thought it was a really good multi-dimensional show. Like it covered multi-dimensions well, or the idea. Let's see if the library is still in function. We haven't been over here in a while. It looks kind of dead. The door's missing. Looks like a garbage dump right now. That sucks. We'll look at Omicor, see what kind of cool window they got right now. Oh, I love anything that's set in Japan. That's always cool. So I'll have to check it out. Okay, let's see. This is fun. They got this lady here. Let me see if I can do widescreen on this. We do it yet. This is a really fun window. It's got like the animated teddy bear. And then the woman is wearing a teddy bear jacket. That is cool.
Yeah.
This is too dark.
I also
Can't really see in wide. Yeah, all the Apple TV shows like For All Mankind, Severance. What's the one with Brother Day? I forget that one. I think I'm gonna head this way. What is it called now? Brother Day, Brother Dusk. Oh, Sunny. Sunny was great. I love Sunny. There's a great robot in it. Pachinko is amazing. Really great period piece. It takes place in the late 80s and like the 20s through 30s and 40s, I guess. 20s, 30s, and 40s in Japan. Oh, Foundation. That's it. Foundation was really good. Oh, you know what? It's weird. I feel like I haven't been in the neighborhood forever. I just got the 20% warning. I'm at 51 minutes. I don't even know if I can get past hour streaming on my phone. I really need to get a new phone. The battery just does not last as well as it used to. I used to be able to get an hour, 50 minutes. I think I can barely get an hour now. It's on my to-do list. Too many to-dos. All right, I want to get some more sky so we can see if there's anything else flying around that looks interesting. Good night, Mo. Oh, the tea mural is fun. I forgot it was there. We must have walked by it. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm like looking up at the sky to see if I see anything interesting. I guess it's getting late too. This is just a fun, I haven't walked in forever walk. I'm actually having a fun time hanging out. I kind of needed to, oh, this sculpture looks cool. Can't really see it too well. It looks neat though. Yeah, I just needed to get back on my feet and kind of feel the energy of going out and enjoying it. Maybe not on a windy day, so it doesn't sound terrible. But it's nice to actually be out walking. I really have not done that much walking this year, so I think it's important to get back out there. And it's funny, I see people going from, I think we got up to 24 people down to 7. Now we're at 11, so there's a small little audience watching me walk around this Brooklyn. This wind is horrible. I don't know how to like block it so it doesn't sound bad. All right, let's find some drones or something. I feel like we haven't found anything today but a bunch of airplanes. Well, thank you, Zombie Monkey. I definitely just, everyone that loves the walks have been so positive about it. I need to just find inspiration and then just get back to it. At least a couple times a week. I don't know if I have the energy to do a daily like I used to. But like 2 or 3 times a week would be pretty awesome. Also, just disgusting. Like if I'm in creative mode, it was really nice just to bounce ideas off of people and just chat about it. Like right now on the comic channel, I think I'm going to, I have like 50 long boxes to film. So I think over the next month or 2, I'm just going to film haul videos and just catch up with all of that. So much stuff. A bunch of stuff from the Queen's Comic Party. Like every time I buy from them, it's usually like a short box. So I never do a video because it's not really enough to do a long video. But now it's all, you know, piled up to the point where I could probably do a long video just that. I have, I think I have a little bit more Gotham thrift haul. I know I have a whole bunch of stuff from Kurt, West Village Comics. He sold me a whole bunch of like wholesale boxes at 75. Gary, I appreciate that. Probably not as relaxing when the wind is blowing. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe if I can get this channel growing again to the point where I'm motivated to do more often, I'll invest in a portable mic or something, just so that the wind doesn't sound as terrible. Like, this must sound terrible right now. Airplane. I want to get to the waterfront to see if we can see anything else flying around. Technically, it's against the law to fly drones in Manhattan. So if we see any drones flying around there, that's like interesting. But yeah, what was I saying? From Kurt, he sold me like 12 long boxes for 75 a box. So that's gonna be just one big long box as I dig through it. It's in bags but not board, so each box was probably packed with 300 books. So it's a lot of comics, and I did a quick look and they looked like an interesting mix. Okay, Gary, if you like the wind sound, that's good then. I don't know if it's appealing or not. Everyone always says like they don't like it, so if you like it, that's great. It'll just be you and me. I'll walk around while you can listen to the wind. Right now it's like 42 degrees, so it's cold, but not like so cold that I feel miserable. I actually feel quite warm. But yeah, I got my thick gloves, so I'm nice and warm. The wind is biting a little bit. Wow, it's by the wood, it's super windy. We're letting the wind down now. Enjoy the wind. I'm seeing an interesting looking flying thing over the bridge. Is that just another one of those airplanes? Yeah, I love New York. New York is gorgeous. Hey, DBL Liquidation. Yeah, I'm happy you're back. Hey, Mike. I don't think we've had any snow yet. I'm just going out to see if I see any weird flying things in the sky tonight. I honestly, if I start seeing weird stuff in the sky, I'm gonna be motivated to go out and look. See if I can tell a photo in. Okay, let's see what that is. I think it's just an airplane. It just looks weird from this angle, but I think it's an airplane. I wonder if I could zoom in even more. Oh yeah, I can zoom in. Okay, ooh, we can really get in there. What are we looking at? What are we looking at, folks? Airplane, right? Oh, it went behind the building. We can zoom in. Okay, that's good. I didn't realize we could zoom in more. Yeah, those aliens are weird. Oh, there's another one on the bridge. It must be just a flight path, because I see another light right above the bridge. Let's see if we can zoom in there. All right. It's really hard to do. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There. We're really not getting enough of, it's not focusing. What is it? It's a ball of light. Pretty sure just the airplane, just far away. We're not close enough yet to see it. Like, honestly, right now it feels like it's just hovering there, but I think it's coming directly at me. So it's not really moving, but it's moving like direct. Like right over here, there's another airplane flying that you can see. All right. Oh, it just went behind the building. But like when it's right by the bridge there, it looks like it just freezes. It's just sitting there. Let's see. Can I zoom in more? Give me, zoom in. All right, we're zooming in. Come on, give me some resolution. What is that? I can't tell. It's moving. I see it moving slowly. It's moving above the bridge. Very slow though. Like I've seen it. It must be moving directly towards me. It seems to be a little bit out of focus too. Like, is this riveting as I zoom in on airplanes? Is this what people are seeing in New Jersey? Just airplanes? Like I see flashing lights. That just seems like a normal thing, right? That's not anything weird. Yeah, see, so when it's above the bridge, it looks like it fits there. Now it's behind the building. It's going to come out down the side. Where are you? There you are. Now, but like when it comes to the side here, it starts moving much quicker. So it's just a perspective thing. Let's go back to regular camera. See, it's just there, flying away. Yeah, it's such an airplane. I wish I could get this lighting with the zoom, because when I do the regular, like the iPhone's really good at capturing low light, but when I zoom in, you don't see it at all. Man, the city is gorgeous. There's just something about when the buildings light up the clouds. It just looks beautiful to me. And then you got the water here. It's so peaceful. See, and then you see the subways on the bridge. Can we zoom in? Subway on the bridge. That's the thing. Some people are saying that like they look like airplanes, but they're so low that like UFOs disguised as airplanes. I keep seeing the same airplane just keep coming in the same path though, so that's gotta just be an airport. I don't know if that's like the Newark airport or it's going into LaGuardia or something. But I keep seeing planes, basically you see it here and it just like there's another one, and they literally just every 10 minutes a light appears there and it just sits there for like a couple minutes and it slowly moves here, but then when it gets closer then you see it just kind of zoom to the side. So I'm pretty sure that's just airplanes following the path. That's why every time I see someone, they interview someone, they're like, I keep seeing these drones every 10 minutes. I'm like, it's probably just an airport. Because right now it looks like a weird bright light. It doesn't look like anything right now. Hey, Tina. Yeah, New York City at night is gorgeous. Just seeing the water reflections in the city. Right? Like right now, doesn't that look weird? It looks like just a bright light above the bridge. And I can't really zoom in there, but once it gets closer, then it starts looking like an airplane. So that's nothing. Not a UFO, just an airplane. I'm sure of it. Oh, and there's another. Oh, I didn't even see that other one. There's another one right there. Same path. Every 5 minutes, there's another one. Going past the building. See it come out the other side. Where are you at, airplane? Airplane disappeared. Where are you at, airplane? Oh, I see some like clouds coming off the building or something. That's interesting. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. Where'd you go? There you go. Look, it's a identified aerial phenomena, or aka an airplane. That just looks like an airplane to me. These are just airplanes. Is that what? Are people just seeing airplanes and making like a big deal about it? Because that one just sits there. That one looks like it's been above the bridge for like 10 minutes. Okay, this one, like, and right now my camera's a little blurry, so it looks like an orb. We got an orb above the bridge. I mean, it would be kind of freaky if one of these turned into some weird looking object, but right now it just looks like an airplane. If not, we can see the beautiful city skyline. Right now I can hear the traffic on the East River Expressway. So this one's coming on a slightly different angle, I think, than the one before. Yet this one's kind of reflecting light onto the clouds. That's kind of cool to see. Oh, so you saw some actual ones last night. Well, in Camden County. Where's Camden County? That's mid New Jersey. Like I haven't heard of any reports yet in Manhattan, but I figured I'd start coming out each night just to see if I see anything that looks interesting. I think we're just seeing planes, because once it gets close enough, I see the strobe lights and it just looks like a plane. The process. What did you see? I'm curious what you are seeing. What have you seen? Like, describe it to me. Does it look like it's far away, like an airplane, or did you see something that was really low down? Like, did you see one of the ones that looks like a giant truck, basically, just barely above your house?